is the only tool which will help you. If you understand that, then you can enjoy from many perspectives. But when you don't have that understanding, then you go into Maya, you go into illusions. That is why it is very important to have faith in yourself. In the beginning statement, I said, spirituality is equal to having faith on the self. The more you have faith on yourself, you are a spiritual person. But unfortunately, in this new age of globalization, digital platforms का, marketing का, TRP rating का, subscribers बढ़ने का, viewership बढ़ने का, अलग अलग fancy words बात करते हैं. You know, imagine, I'll give you some examples. You know, you go to some meditation sessions. There they say, okay, you close your eyes. We will invite the angels to come and heal you. Just giving an example. So that means you have faith that the angels will heal you. So the faith on yourself is diverted to the faith on the angels. So that means you are not spiritual. You are in the Maya. You know, just imagine you say that, okay, you go to another class or a session. They say that we speak like language. Okay, you just don't need to do anything. You just close your eyes. You just close your eyes and sit. We will invite the astral masters, and the astral masters will come and do the astral surgery, and they will heal you. So if you believe that there are some astral masters who are going to come and do surgery to you, astrally they will heal you. So that means you have faith on the astral masters, but you don't have the faith in the self-healing process. So that means you are in Maya. So anytime you divert your attention and focus from the self to the outer, that means you are in Maya. It is called spiritual illusion. Nobody can help you. This is the truth, my dear friends. Underline, write it in bold letters. Nobody can help me. Only I can help myself. Appo Deepo Bhava. This is the truth. Anything other than this is a spiritual illusion. You know, sometimes it's a little funny. People say that, you know, there is these workshops and retreats, which fundamentally the spiritual retreat should motivate or inspire the person in the self-healing process. That is the real retreat. But there have been too much dependencies in the marketplace. You know, star beings का ऊपर कुछ dependencies है, angels का ऊपर कुछ dependencies है, channeling का ऊपर कुछ dependencies है. Worst possible scenario. The kingdom of God is within. Jesus Christ said the kingdom of God is within. But these people are channeling somebody from outside, thinking that is the truth of the highest order. Let me speak a little bit about channeling. A person who is enlightened, he doesn't channel because he has the truth within. A person who doesn't have the truth within, who doesn't realize the truth within, then that person channels. So that means every person who is channeling is not yet fully enlightened. A Buddha never channeled. A Jesus Christ never channeled. A Mahavir never channeled. Because they speak the truth from their heart. Because the truth is within them. They don't need to channel anybody. If somebody is channeling, somebody is acting like a medium, which is okay. There are some real sincere channelers. They channel, but the information they channel is only that the information is only you can heal yourself. Nobody can heal you. That will be the channeling message. But if somebody says that you just close your eyes, I'm going to speak the light language, now Navratri chal raha hai. No, iska bhi thoda gadbad hai. Navratri meditation, देवी का meditation. अरे meditation is no mind. देवी का meditation कहाँ होता है? Meditation is meditation, whether you do the daytime, the nighttime, a Christmas, a Ramzan, or a Diwali, or a normal day, full moon day, Amavasya day, meditation is a meditation. देवी का meditation कहाँ होता है? And then they speak in this divine husky voice, Mataji, come. We are surrendering. ये पूरा spiritual illusions, Baba. Have faith in yourself. When you have faith in yourself, that nobody is going to help me. Only I can help myself. Then you help yourself from all spiritual illusions. Fundamentally, truth is very, very simple. Very simple. Truth is very simple. God helps the people who help themselves. Statement number one. Statement number two. The only obligation you have at any given point of time, in any given situation, in any given lifetime, the only obligation you have is to be true to yourself. To be true to yourself means follow your heart, follow your inner guidance. Don't follow outer guidance, follow the inner guidance. The more you do meditation, the more you have the capacity to follow the inner guidance. Meditation is equal to inner guidance. Meditation is equal to self-love. Only it is possible through meditation. You should cut all the dependencies from the outside. When you cut all the dependencies from the outside, then you become eligible for enlightenment. This also you underline. When you cut all the dependencies of the outside, you become eligible for enlightenment. If you are dependent on the outside, that means you are not eligible for the enlightenment in the first place. You have to take one more lifetime. No dependencies, no dependency on channeling, no dependencies on healing from the others, no dependencies on any kind of attachment. In some places they say, oh, you have to meditate only in the Guru's presence. If you meditate by yourself, then something will happen. This kind of fear they introduce. Only in the presence of the master you should meditate. Meditation has nothing to do with the master. Meditation has something to do with the self. So, while we are speaking about self-healing process, it is important to understand only when you have faith on yourself, then the self-healing is a possibility. The self-healing happens only when you have faith in yourself. Let us discuss a little more about the emptiness of the self. Why do people feel empty inside? People feel empty inside because they are not connected to their self. They don't accept themselves. When you don't accept themselves, you feel empty inside. So when you feel empty inside, you want to feel that, there is a void within you. There is a void. There is an empty space. And that empty space is too disturbing. And to fill that space, people seek relationships, codependent relationships. They want to fulfill the void through the relationships. And that's when the relationships becomes very ugly and messy. Fundamentally, the point to understand is when there is a void inside, the reason for the void inside is because you are not accepting yourself. When you don't accept yourself, there is a void. And because of that void, you deliberately go into relationships seeking to fill the void, but nobody can fill the void. That is the truth. No relationship, nobody can fill the void within you. The only way you can fill the void within you is to accept yourself unconditionally, which means you do meditation every day, sincerely, regularly. You do meditation. That is the only way to fill the void. It takes time. It really takes time. But you have to be patient. The golden middle path means you are spiritual and also you are 50% in spiritual, you are 50% in physical. Both are important. When it comes to spirituality, sincerity is very important. You should be a sincere seeker. When you are a sincere seeker, that means you are seeking the truth. You are not into belief. You want to experiment. You want to experiment and you want to know the truth. So the more you are experimenting, the more you are a sincere seeker. So for spirituality, sincere seeking is very, very important. But for the physical life, patience is very, very important. Patience, underline the word patience. The more you are patient in your family life, in your day-to-day life, in every aspect of your life physically, you are patient. You are tolerant, you are patient. That means you have a perfect combination of both spiritual and physical. You are in the golden middle path. When you are a sincere seeker and when you have patience, tons and tons and tons of patience, Himalayan amount of patience, that means you are in the perfect middle path, the golden middle path. The healing takes time. The self-healing takes time. The self-acceptance, the self-realization, the self-mastery, everything takes time. It takes lifetimes. So when you have that much patience, you become eligible candidate for enlightenment. But if you don't have patience, then you look for shortcuts, you get stuck in Maya. Maya mein fas jayega. It is important to understand for the self-healing process, patience is very, 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 very important. Lifetimes of patience is important. And when you are in the path of the truth, when you are a truth seeker, only when you're a truth seeker, you will have patience.